Namaskara, welcome back. Today we shall see how to add other types of resources into our Moodle course. In the previous session, we had seen only one of the types of the resources, that is file. How to add a file into our Moodle course we had just learnt. Now we will see other types of resources available in the standard Moodle package. Those are folder, page, URL and book. Let us see each of these how we can add into our Moodle course. The steps to create these kind of resources are same, that is we have to be in the editing mode on in our course page, and we have to go to our topic or week section where we want to add this resource and select the one which we want to add, either URL, book, page or folder, whatever the type of the resource we want to have it in our course page, we have to select that one, and a page will come with a form kind and we have to add the details into it and then save and return to the course. When you are a new user to the Moodle, this kind of tool guide will help to add any feature into our Moodle course. Now, we are interested in adding folder or page or book or URL. So, the rows will describe what that particular tool will be able to achieve in the form of pedagogy, and column wise will give you the how easy to use this one, whether it is for information transfer, is it going to assess any learning, or is it for the communication and interaction, is it going to achieve any Bloom's taxonomy level, that will be available in this table. You can use this one and select which particular tool you want to add. For example, I want to create a folder in my Moodle course. How easy it is? It is as easy as how you attach an attachment in your mail and you can just send the mail off. Is it only for the teacher purpose or is it for the information transfer? It depends. If you hide it from the students, then it will be only for the teacher purpose. If you make it available to the students, then it will be available to the students. It is just for the information transfer purpose and it is not going to be kind of communication and interaction, or it is not going to have any learning process directly involved in it. Now, we shall go to our Moodle site. Please see, I am using the demo site and we will be logging it with teacher account. I have logged in as teacher, then I have to go to my course and this is my course page. As mentioned, first we need to be in the editing mode on. Click on this edit mode and we get the editable icons, editable feature in our Moodle course. Now, let us see one by one how to add the other types of resources. Here, if we click on this resource tab, we will get all kinds of resources available in Moodle. First, let us go to this folder. If we click on that folder, then this form will appear. I will name it as question paper. Here I want to give students previous year question paper. So, instead of creating 10 files in the Moodle course page, I can give all 10 files in one link. That is the purpose of this folder, and it enables us to minimize the scrolling in our course home page. And describe what this particular folder is. Then whether you want to display this description on the course page or not, you can enable it. It is better when something inside is available. Just with the view what is there inside will be helpful for the student to getting into it. Then here we have the option to upload the files. If we click on that, we will get the option to browse the files. We cannot upload 10 files together over here. We have to upload one by one like this. I am just taking sample documents and showing it how we have to upload. Okay, I have added 3 files as an example over here, and whether the contents of this folder should be seen on a separate page or in line with the course page, that is the facility it is going to give here. I will give in line on the course page, and other settings let us leave as it is and save the feature over here. This is the view of the folder which we have added. If you want to make any changes over here, we can click on here, go to settings and make whatever the changes you want to do and click save. You observe the appearance earlier how it was displaying and now how it is showing it. If I click on this, it will appear in a separate page and show the list of the files which I have uploaded, and if I click on that, it will get downloaded into my computer. To view this as a student, we have option over here. Please observe, earlier I was mentioning that you log in as a student and check how it is going to be viewed by the student. We have another option of viewing it how a student sees this particular page. On the user logged in icon, if I click on this, I will have the various option. Here you see this switch role to. If I click on that, it will give me the option what type of user you want to see. I am interested in looking into student view. So, I click on the student and this is how the student will be viewing his or her course page. If I click on this, then the list of the files uploaded over here will be visible. Each file can be clicked and downloaded, or whole folder can be downloaded by clicking on this download folder. You please observe here, it has downloaded as a zip file. If we click on the download folder, and each file has been downloaded when we clicked on each file over here. Now, I will go back to my role, just go again here and click on return to my normal role. Now, I have come back to the teacher role. Here I have to click edit mode on again to add other feature. Now, let us see how we can add an URL to my course. URL is nothing but the hyperlink what we will be giving it. Here for example, I want to give my students a software to be downloaded, a journal paper to be read. Instead of uploading the file, I can directly give the URL from where they can read the paper. So, this is the feature available. For example, I will be giving Google search as URL and we can give the URL over here. If you know, you can type it or choose the link. Here when we are choosing the link, we have various options. We can give, for example, search for Moodle, and if we submit over here, it will give various options which directly we can give the link and select this file. Okay, and describe whatever that particular link is going to do, and appearance, it is better to give in a new pop-up window and click save and return to the course. This is the link which we had created. If we click on that, you see it has come in a new pop-up window. In a similar manner, we can give any kind of web link to the students required for the course can be given here using this particular feature. If we want to edit only the name, then we can click on this and change, just change and click enter, it will get modified. Okay. If we want to change the settings, then click edit settings. Okay. Instead of this link, I would like to give moodle.org link and save. So, it will take me to the Moodle site. Okay. So, in a similar manner, you can give any web link to the students in the course page. Next, we will move on to the next resource, that is page. In any of these activities or resources, there is one eye symbol over here. If we click on that, it will give us what this particular resource or activity is going to do. For example, now I have chosen page. This page module enables a teacher to create a web page resource using text editor. A page can display text, images, sound, video, web link, etc. Okay. So, this kind of explanation is given for each of the resource and activity in the feature list. So, to go back, click on back and click select on this page, we will get this form. Here I will be adding course outcomes of my course. So, here the advantage of having this is, instead of downloading the file or viewing the file online, it will take more data to download and view. In case if it is not available, the software to view that one is not available, then it will be difficult to reach the student what you want to communicate. So, this kind of resource will help the students to view it whenever, if they are viewing it in mobile, it will help them to directly get into the content what the teacher has been uploaded into the course. So, here this is the Wisewing editor we call it. So, it is as like how you can edit in a Word or any other document, you can add the content over here. Now, I will just take the content created in the Word document and just copy and paste it over here, and you can make it available on the course page itself and save and return to the course. See, this is the course outcomes which I had uploaded just now. if I click on this, it will appear on the course page. Earlier we were uploading this as a file. When we upload it as a file, if it is PDF, then it will render in the browser itself. If it is other than PDF, if I had uploaded Word document, then it will get downloaded and we have to go to that downloads page and click on that and view it. Now, it has become very easy. With one click, I will be able to see this content whatever the teacher has uploaded. I will just show you, switching my role to student, how student is viewing this one. Okay. So, this is how it will be visible. I will return to my normal role as a teacher, come back to this edit mode. The advantage of this page is, here you can add image, video, URL, plain text, everything whatever will be added as an HTML page in the web page. Here you can see that there is HTML code, how we can add to it. Sorry, this page got refreshed. You can see whatever we had added is not appearing here. So, I will just show you. If we go to this page, okay, here the content part which I had told, if you have HTML code, you can directly put it over here. So, this is the HTML code for whatever I have added just now. So, by selecting the tools, here source code is there. If we click on that, if you have any HTML code, that can be inserted over here. Okay. So, this is about page, which is nothing but web page we call it. Now, we shall move on to the next resource, which is book. Okay. This book is the visibility of the content uploaded over here will be similar to the hard copy of the book format, like going through page wise, chapter wise, that can be enabled using this feature in Moodle. I will just give the name of the content what you want to give. Okay. Then how you want to view, whether it should be chapter wise numbers or bullets. I will be selecting numbers. Okay. Then click on save and return. So, this is the item bank chapter which I want to teach in my course design course. Okay. This is first chapter or chapter title you can give. Okay. So, I will give as chapter title. Okay. Here it goes the content what you want to put. Okay. Just add it over here and save changes. Okay. Now, you will see on the right hand side, to add more chapters or pages, and table of contents is automatically created over here. If you want to edit this page, then we have to click on this pen icon. If we do not want this page to be here, we can use this delete icon, and this one, whether it should be able to be seen by the student, click on this. If eyes are open, means students can see this particular content. If it is closed, then it is hidden from them. To add next chapter, I have to click on this plus, then new chapter page will be appearing. So, I will use this title for the second chapter and add the content as required. Whether this particular page is a sub chapter of the main chapter, you can use this feature. If you click on this, it will become the 1.1, means sub chapter of the first chapter. If you do not click, it will become the second chapter. I will just show you without selecting that how it will be shown. Okay. So, this has gone over here. See here under table of contents, it is showing 1, 2. Let me show how it will appear if I select as subchapter and save. See, now it is showing as 1.1. Okay. I will make it as second chapter. Okay. I will add one more chapter just to show you. Okay, save changes. So, these are the 3 chapters which I have created using the book tool under Moodle course page. If I want to rearrange that, it can be done, moved up and down using these arrow keys. If I want to delete, if I want to edit, these icons will help me to do so. Okay. Let us see how a student will be seeing this particular feature tool in my course page. So, this is what it is, and on the right hand side you will see the contents of the chapter. If they click on this, they can go to that particular chapter, or they can use these arrow icons to come back and forth over the chapter. Okay. I will return to my role back to as teacher. Okay. Now, let me just tell you other types of resources available, which in depth we are not going to deal with now. There is one IMS content package. It is available as a open source, and it is collection of various standard agreed to it in different systems, and this content package module enables such content packages to be uploaded as a zip file and added to our course. Sometimes this kind of packages or resources, open source resources, will help a teacher to save time in creating such content to their course. If that is useful for their course, they can search from those content packages and download it and enable it in the course. Next thing is this text and multimedia area. This is just earlier it was called as label, for decorative purpose this resource will be used, and it is also simple, just click on that and add any title required for that. For example, I will add one CMap image. Okay. Then you have to describe something over here about the image, or if it is only for the decorative purpose you can select this one and say save. Okay. So, return to the course. Now, you see it is just an image appearing on the course page. You can add text, you can add line. It is basically to make it more attractive course page, you can use this one. Okay. So, we will stop here. In the next session, we shall take up the activities available in the standard Moodle package and see you next week. Thank you. Happy Moodling, happy learning.